One take, one take. This is one take for your NBA, one take for your head, one NBA, one take for your brain. August 4th, 2024. So I was watching the WWE Summerslam, the yearly event, cap off the summer of the WWE. This is a good one, man. This is a good one. Well, the first match was Liv Morgan um, defending her Women's World Championship against returning Rhea Ripley, who's been out with an injury. And Liv gets the win, but after controversy as Dirty Dom interfered, helping Liv get the win. So, like over the past couple few months, Liv has been insinuating her love for Dom, as Dom been fending off saying that he's only for mommy. But then you see the big turn here as he turned on Rhea Ripley. Um, I think out of jealousy, her stardom is really getting there, and she's actually one of the faces of the WWE, man or woman, and her fame is really climbing as she after she defeated Charlotte Flair over a year ago and won the championship. So we'll see where that story goes and what that means for Judgment Day, because it's going to be interesting with that one. All right, the next match was Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship, and then Braun Breaker, he gets the win here, shows his dominance. He's been on a roll of lately, just really beating everyone up in the back and in the ring, and showed his real dominance. Sami Zayn, was a good champion after beating Gunther at WrestleMania. So we'll see where that leaves him. Is it going backward thing, or is it the storyline gonna go somewhere else? We'll see. The next match is the United States title, as LA Knight going against Logan Paul. Logan Paul is home field advantage because SummerSlam is in Cleveland. Came out with Machine Gun Kelly. They had some antics as well with Brass Knuckles. But as we think that Logan Paul was going to win and defend it, no, it was LA Knight getting the big win. The crowd was very happy to see LA Knight finally get to win a championship here in the WWE, and they just want to see where that's gonna lead him. Logan Paul, he can always come back and thing, but and people was trying to say a little controversy, the things he said about the female and Olympics and the controversy with that. I don't really think it was that. Maybe it was just time for him to lose and reset, and then he'll just come back again and just see what LA Knight could do with the United States title. Can he elevate it? All right, the next match is Nia Jax versus Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship, and Nia Jax gets the big win here. That little Tiffany Stratton did come out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, did tease that she was gonna cash in the middle of the match, but it was Nia Jax able to win it, very deserving too, because I think Nia Jax has been very dominant and a new attitude, and really is really over with the fans as a heel. Not as before when they was somewhat with her, but now she's really over as a heel. And Bayley was a good champion. She was a good champion. Not one of her best runs. I think a lot of people always try to say now her best run was during the pandemic. I think that was her best run with her and Sasha Banks. All right. The next match is Gunther versus Damian Priest for the Men's World Wrestling Championship. Interesting. When I was talking about Judgment Day earlier, so Finn Balor got himself inside this match and interfered. Damian Priest is funny. Damian Priest watched on the Titantron, the Titantron or the billboard, see what Finn Balor did, and he kept his eyes off the ball and was able, in doing so, Gunther was able to capitalize and was able to get this big win here. And Gunther, world champion, and he gets King of the Ring. Now he's going to be the world champion. And Gunther, we just want to see what is he going to do. We all know when Gunther is champion, he has very, very, very long reigns as champion. He's been a champion, I think, longer. He's been champion longer than not being a champion in WWE, if I could even look up a stat like that. He's always been a champion. He holds the titles so long, defending it and just not losing. So we're going to see what that is. But the Judgment Day is done. Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, JD Madonna, Carlito. We'll see, but I think right now it's Damian Priest is out of the Judgment Day, and because I think JD and Finn are going to stay together. So we'll see where that leads, but it was just interesting. Real interesting. Okay, the next match is Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk with Seth Rollins special referee. It does bring back SummerSlam 97 vibes between The Undertaker versus Bret Hart. And it was crazy. This match was extremely crazy. A lot of personal things, especially online, was going back and forth between Drew and CM Punk, and this was just, I think, the first of many bouts these guys is gonna have. When I say these guys, as well as because I think Seth Rollins getting himself involved in this match is adds to the story, and these three. I wouldn't be surprised if we see these three, one of the three at the next year's WrestleMania, or you'll see these guys just feuding it out, the three of them, one versus the other, for the next couple of months. But Drew McIntyre was able to get the win as CM Punk did the go to sleep to Seth Rollins. And got his eyes off the ball, something Drew McIntyre was always doing, and CM Punk was capitalizing, costing him world championships, costing him so many things. So that was just an interesting note there. All right, the main event was Cody Rhodes defending the Undisputed Championship against Solo Sikoa, and this has been a rivalry brewing the last few weeks, but it's going longer than that because Cody finds himself in the middle of going against the Bloodline, and this is Bloodline 2.0, and been feuding with these guys as well. As Bloodline 2.0 has been really dominant on SmackDown. But we just seen in this match, we seen Kevin Owens and Randy Orton did insert themselves in this match to help Cody Rhodes, because it was Tonga Taoloa and Tama Tonga has got in the match as well to help Solo Sikoa, and then it was Jacob Fatu that was really dominant, coming and really putting a beating on Cody, and jumped off the top ropes and splashing him through the table. And then Roman Reigns makes his shocking return. First time since WrestleMania, where he lost the title to Cody Rhodes in the Bloodline Rules match. ironically, and was able to do a Superman punch to Solo Sokoa and spear him as well. As Roman Reigns lets you know that he is the one and only tribal chief. As Solo Sokoa as must have went rogue and called himself the tribal chief as he taken out Paul Heyman and Jimmy Uso as well to earn him to get him that name. But Roman came to make sure that even though he has issues with Cody, that's more important because you gotta don't play with the man's family. But this is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I am out.